Hello, my name is Angelo Balistreri. Welcome to this Stern-Williams PKn5. That's product knowledge in less than 5 minutes, where we take a deep dive into a particular item or series and go over the details pertaining to that and provide additional resources that can make it easier on you, our customer. This PKn5 is going to be focused on an unsung hero here at Stern-Williams, our QDC gasket. This item gives us a watertight seal between your Stern-Williams product and your waste pipe. Let's get to the product. Stern-Williams currently offers 4 different options for our QDC gaskets. And that QDC stands for Quick Drain Connector. And depending on 2 factors, we can determine which gasket is best for your application. The first that you'll want to note is drain size. Our mop basins use a 3-inch drain body, and our shower floors will use a 2-inch drain body. The second factor is going to be dependent on the piping that you're using for your drainage system, both size and material. You're using PVC, steel, cast iron, copper. We have a gasket for that. At the end of this video, we'll provide you with a quick resource that talks about which gasket works with each piping system. Now, the gasket itself is made of a high-grade rubber that provides great water sealant properties as well as longevity. In fact, in many applications, we're seeing an average 30-year lifespan of these gaskets, and in some cases, we're seeing 40 to 50-year plus life cycles before they need to be replaced. So it is high-grade quality product that is going to give you years and years of water sealing property. The other thing we want to talk about is a quick transition that happened back in 2022. Leading up to November 2022, Stern-Williams used to utilize a brass drain body. We have now transitioned to a stainless steel drain body. Leading up to that time, we used a different gasket, the TC gasket. The TC gasket is still available today for anybody that has the older brass products still installed. You do not need to replace the product. TC gaskets still can be sold. But this does not work in our stainless steel bodies, and the QDC gaskets will not work in those brass bodies. So please note that we want to ensure you get the right gasket for your application. Now let's talk about installation, which couldn't be easier. No special tools, no glues, no threading, no soldering. All you need to do is ensure that your drainage pipe does not extend more than 1 1/4 inch into your drain body. So as it sticks up into the bottom, once again going up 1 1/4 inch, your gasket then will slide over the top of your pipe and in between that drain body. If it doesn't go on at first, you may need to use a soapy solution to help slide it down into place. Please do not use any penetrating oil, as it may deteriorate the rubber and cause problems. The next thing we want to note is you want to make sure you get it nice and seated into the drain body. Even if you're able to push it in by hand, we highly recommend that you use a hammer and a wooden block to tap it down to get a true compression around our drain pipe. And then the last thing we'd want to do is just ensure that we have a watertight seal. Plug your drain, fill the receptor up with water, and check for leaks. Now let's talk about which gasket works with which piping systems. Now that's a lot of information, and we'd ask for your help to share it. Let's get this information out to the masses and help them understand which gasket works best for them and their application. And as always, should you have questions, we're here to help. Thank you for joining us on this PKn5.